Good morning, Peter. It is Monday the 3rd of May. I don't have a lot of time to record this because I need to get an assignment written by 8 o'clock this evening so I can email it off to a friend so she can print it out and hand it in uni. So I'm going to try to get as much of this done in one take as possible so I don't actually have to edit it before posting it on YouTube. So this is going to be very, very interesting and not at all rushed or unprofessional in any way whatsoever. You challenged me to tell you a funny story about something that has happened on prac so far. Well, I think the funniest thing that I can remember just at the moment is when I sat in on a Year 11 English communication class. Some of the students had, for some reason or another, earlier in the day, heard the song Respect, you know, the R-E-S-P-E-C-T, find out what it means to me, R-E-S-P-E-C-T, take out T-C-P, and were singing it at moments in the class. The teacher told me that you've got to treat these students differently. You can't act like a teacher with them because they just don't respond to that kind of teaching. So the teacher stood out the front and asked them to be quiet so he could mark the roll. And then he stood there for a moment and then just started going, R-E-S-P-E-C-T, find out what it means to me. And it was hilarious. The students laughed, and it has so far been one of my favourite classes, sitting in on that Year 11 English Comm class. I don't really think there's anything else I've got to say right now. Elizabeth, you didn't post a second video as of yet. It is currently 10:30, so you do have an hour and a half, but it's not actually a requirement that you do post 2 videos every weekend. I believe it was at least 1 video. But Peter, the votes are in. You are getting punished for your second infringement of the late video posting rule. And so far, I'm kind of going with the singing out loud on public transport, but if any of the other commenters have any particularly good or interesting punishments, leave them below and we'll figure out what exactly we're going to do to Peter on Wednesday. Alright, I will see you tomorrow.